Hi, in this video, I'll talk about what your eyebrows reveal. The more prominent your eyebrows, the more drive and confidence you have, and the more you'll probably want to be in charge. However, extremely bushy eyebrows can indicate a domineering temperament, which can negatively impact relationships. Very thick brows that join in the center, called the unibrow, it means that you may have to work very hard to control your anger. This is one of the times that I recommend plucking because others will subconsciously feel they feel threatened if you don't. You know, because thick brows, it makes you look so angry. And because the strength of the eyebrows is directly related to the level of overall assertiveness and confidence someone feels. I do advise women to not pluck too severely, not too much. You know, thick brows, I know it tends to be an issue for women in our culture because they're not usually considered fashionable, right? So many women pluck them and sometimes making them very thin. So it's interesting that eyebrows are a sign of the level of drive, confidence, and aggression and anger, which are all considered masculine attributes in our current times. So women are basically sending a message to the world, hey, don't worry, I'm not a threat. You know, especially when, you know, the eyebrows are thin. Long brows are often considered a sign of the ability to maintain a lot of friendships. And then a wide space between the eyebrows, like mine, it indicates the ability to deal with a broad range of personalities. And if your eyebrows come together really close with just a narrow space between them, you'll be less comfortable in a large organization where you have to cope with many different kinds of personalities. And even having a supervisor can be uncomfortable as you tend to feel micromanaged. And it's best to find a position where you have a lot of independence and privacy, or start your own business and work for yourself. Okay, another telling piece of information the inner ends of the eyebrows can offer is how harshly you judge yourself. So if the points come down quite close to the inner corners of your eyes, this is an indication that you're hard on yourself. You'll hold the bar for your accomplishments quite high and tend to beat yourself up if you can't reach your goals in the ways that you feel you should. And if the inner ends of your eyebrows are higher than the outer ones, so let's say this is lower and this is higher, the opposite is true. You'll be more critical of others than yourself. And if your eyebrows are low and close to the eye overall, then you'll probably have high expectations for both yourself and everyone else. And if your eyebrows are more of a straight line than a curve, you'll take your time in sizing up the situation and not be reactive. You know, you're more logical. You evaluate things more logically. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I could say about eyebrows. But for those who want a brow lift, click on the link below and we can do Botox brow lift. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye.